Hello, it is the end of December on Saturday, the last Saturday of the year. I have my hair appointment today. I'm gonna go do that. It's finally decent and not raining, so I'm gonna wash my car. And everything, so we'll see how the hair goes. I don't have any product in it right now, which you guys usually see me after a full day of work or on a day when I'm not fixing my hair because I'm inside. So we'll see how it looks after the appointment. I have 20 minutes. It'll take about 5 minutes to get there. I really like this place. The way I get a little scalp massage when which nobody, well, maybe one person did that a little bit, but this person does it more. One thing that I'm gonna do in 2024, I've got cysts on the back of my head that maybe you can see in some other videos when I'm turned around, because it creates a bald spot too. I'm gonna get those removed. I'm always getting cysts removed every few years, but it's to the point where they're driving me crazy. They've gotten so big. This one especially, it feels like a mountain on my head, and this one back here too. This one I'd like them to remove it too, even though it's small compared to the others, because when they remove the bigger ones, this one that's smallest will start driving me crazy. I just want it gone. All right, we went a little lighter, and I think I like it better than last time. And she says my hair has grown 3/4 of an inch. And I don't know, I think there's something about it right now that, I guess because it's brushed and has been worked on, that I feel better about it right now. I cannot see a dang thing. Alrighty. Okay. It is New Year's Eve, and I really slept in this morning, and I'm starting to feel a little nervous. because there's been a stomach bug going around, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm coming down with it. I'm just trying to figure out why I would need to have so much extra sleep. You know, because I feel like I sleep pretty well, generally. And, you know, my stomach is giving me a little bit of problem this morning, but it's not bad. So, I don't know, I hope I'm not coming down with something. There are things to do, there are days off to enjoy. I don't want to have a stomach thing. It's the worst thing ever. So, today I have laundry. So I'm going to get that out. Today is my writing day. I think I might do some writing today and tomorrow since I had like a 3-day weekend. Wash temp, cool. I need some soap. Winter time, more laundry because clothes are heavier. There we go. I downloaded a Mel Robbins workbook for 2024. She did this last year for 2023. And I liked last year's, and I like her, so I downloaded it. We're gonna do some of the exercises from it. It is almost 11 o'clock. Oh, slow morning. My gosh. But I guess there's no harm in it as long as I get some stuff done. Okay. All right, her workbook is called Make 2024 Your Best Year. This workbook is designed using the latest research to help you get clear about what you want and empower you to take the next step forward in your life. To make the most of this workbook, here's some tips for you. Print this workbook. Fill out the exercises. So it says this workbook is a companion resource to the Mel Robbins podcast and episodes that we created to help you make 2024 your best year. Okay, so I need to listen to her podcast. Tricky. Gotcha, though. I don't mind listening to her podcast. Take your learning deeper with these episodes of the podcast, which are available on Apple, Spotify. I've already got her podcast. So it says how to make 2024 the best year. 6 questions to ask yourself. If you only listen to one podcast this week, make it this episode. Okay. 4 important life lessons I learned the hard way so you don't have to. 8 small habits that will change your life. The best expert advice I'm using this year. Okay, so I'm supposed to listen to all of these podcasts. I wonder if they're all published or I have to wait for them to come out. Oh, here it is. So here it is. The first one. It looks like she's got 3 of them up. The first 3. So I can do that. And then there's 2 more. Then share your progress. I would love to hear about your insights and learnings as you fill this workbook out. Share your thoughts online and tag me. She's good at responding and stuff. I've messaged before, made comments before. It is mathematically impossible to get directions to a new destination if you don't know where you're starting from. Absolutely. You have grown in the last 12 months. You've changed, developed your wisdom, and maybe even sharpened your intuition. All right, so the first question: what were the highlights from the past year of your life? Think back over the past 12 months. What highlights stand out to you? Look back and write down the highlights of each month from last year. Oh my word. I don't know about that. Like, seriously do not know about that. Gosh. Oh, how could I forget? I have completed a first draft of my book. Well, January, I started a new YouTube strategy and plan for videos. Started writing every weekend. Gosh, it says to look back on my calendar for February. I don't know if I have all that kind of information from February. One of the things, it's hard to focus on just weight loss and health when I know that there are many other things I want to do. There's a lot I want to do, but I feel like my health and my budget are big things that I need to focus on right now if I want to have a healthy retirement, a healthy time doing this channel, a healthy time writing and publishing a book. There's a lot to think about here. There's a lot to process, which is great. Okay. Tonight is New Year's Eve. I'm not going anywhere. I am doing stuff like this because I'm all about wanting to change things for the better for my life, and that's why I'm doing this workbook. That's why I do this channel, to share that journey with you, this positive exploration. And I will check back in with you tomorrow, and we'll see how things go tomorrow. Tomorrow I have several coaching sessions with Paula B. So, because I'm off tomorrow, and I love that she scheduled some time for tomorrow. Hello. It is New Year's Day, 2024. And I have been doing a lot of my weight loss coaching. I'm not a weight loss coach, to be clear. I get weight loss coaching from Paula B. My Mel Robbins worksheet that we talked about yesterday. I don't think the Christmas tree is gonna come down today. It's already 20 till 4. I have other things I need to do after I'm done doing the next part of this worksheet. There's 6 parts. I'm on part 2. I'm gonna do my writing, and then it will be dinner time almost, and I've really scaled back on the things I'm gonna get done today. Because sometimes you got to take stuff off your list. And I just listened to a Mel Robbins podcast to go with my worksheet. She says to do nothing. And so this afternoon, after lunch and after my second weight loss coaching attendance, I took a nap. I took a nap and I woke up about 3 o'clock. So I've been up for about 40 minutes and I've been working on this worksheet and listening to the podcast and everything. And yeah, sometimes you need rest, you know. I was all excited because I had all this time today. Didn't have to be anywhere, go anywhere, do anything. You know, I just needed to do my workout, which I've already done. Had these grandiose plans of getting the floors mopped and vacuumed and the tree taken down. And it's like, no. Tomorrow I go back to work. And I want to talk about this for a second. It is so nice not to have that weird butterfly feeling in your stomach the night before having to go back to work after being off for a few days. That is the reason I started this channel, is to encourage other people to find what works for them. You know, every job is going to be hard. Even if it looks easy from the outside, that's just because the people you're watching are good at what they do, and so it looks easy. And so every job is hard. It wouldn't be something that people would have to pay you for if it were just wonderful, right? You'd want to do it. And if you have something like that where, you know, I love this job, I would do it for free, that is wonderful for you. I'm so glad. But most people do not. Most people get, you know, the Sunday evening blues and, you know, some people dread going back to work after a break, and I've been there as well, and it's not fun, and I get it, and I just want to encourage you to not give up. You know, I kept looking for jobs and looking for jobs and looking for jobs. And this is the only job. This is the only part of my career where I have felt like I could stay here a while. I just want to encourage you not to give up. And that, you know, I've been doing YouTube for 3 years, 3.5 years now. And I could have given up a long time ago because nothing was happening at all. No subscribers. And I haven't, and I could still give up. It wouldn't be a major consequence to stop it. Nobody's making me do this. Nobody's telling me not to do it. Of course, I don't tell very many people in my life that I'm doing this. I just don't really want other people getting in my way and getting in my head and making me wonder, or, you know, it's hard enough to fight your own negative thoughts about doing something. It's hard enough to do that and have everybody else's opinions floating around in your head. The thing, you know, you have to get rid of all that stuff. I think the thing about opportunity is that it is timing, but it's also what you've done to prepare for that moment. If you're not ready for the opportunity when it comes, that's because you haven't done what you've needed to do to get ready for the opportunity. Be very mindful and take very intentional steps toward making the changes you want to make for your life. That's what this channel is all about. So good luck on your positive career exploration, so that when a long holiday weekend ends, or every weekend, when it just gets tiring every Sunday to feel this pit in your stomach, right? And the only way to end that is to change something. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.